Hi everyone. In this video, I'd like to talk about something called the chronic expectation of danger. So this is something that most children of narcissists have, and this is something that's going to shape the way you behave, the things that you think, the things that you say. It's going to shape all of your behaviours. And this is because of the trauma that you've been through as a child. So let's have a look at that today. So I have a slide here. Brain scan research shows us that the amygdala, this is in our mammalian brain in the middle, of a person who has undergone trauma will be swollen. So medically it's known as an irritated amygdala, and is very sensitized to cues of possible danger and is easily triggered to sound the alarm. The brain and body are primed for trauma to happen again at any time. A side effect of trauma is the continual fear of trauma happening again, and the brain and body maintain a hypervigilant stance in preparation. So what does this mean on a practical level? This means we're going to think things like, I need to be careful what I say, I need to be careful what I do, because otherwise people are going to reject me, people are going to abandon me. Something bad is going to happen and I've got no one to rely on. There's no one to help me. I'm alone in the world. This can be the cause of us staying in a negative mindset. So it feels safer to be in that negative mindset, thinking what's going to go wrong, thinking what the worst case scenario is going to be in any situation that we're in, ruminating, worrying, spending a lot of time trying to prepare ourselves for that danger that's coming. This is because it's become a core belief. We feel safer to be hypervigilant. Our brain is also developed in that way because trauma affects brain development, as we've seen with the amygdala becoming larger in a traumatized person than it is in an average person who hasn't had trauma. It's really important to be aware of this then, so we can develop our self-awareness a bit more. So we can notice, am I worrying unnecessarily? Am I thinking of worst case scenario? Am I thinking in a way that's catastrophic? A catastrophe is coming. Something awful is coming. And I need to be ready. I need to be prepared. I need to be prepared for every eventuality. So being aware of this can then help us to recognize when this is happening in our thought processes. And then we can start to recognize it as a trauma response. And this can help us to come to more realistic ways of thinking eventually. So I hope the information in this video was useful for you, and take care. See you soon. Bye.